In this video, we will see how to write the schedule of a transaction. Schedule is nothing but the history of transactions. Suppose in a schedule there are n transactions, T1, T2, T3, Tn, up to 10 n transactions are there. They are participating in a schedule. Then how to write this schedule? We will write all the operations of the transaction in order. So let us try to write the schedule of this transaction. Here in this transaction, two transactions T1 and T2 are participating, and we are trying to write the schedule of this transaction. So we have to write their operation in order, how they execute in actually. So first, in that case, T1 read the item X. So we will denoting read item by R, and for transaction T1 we are writing R1X. R1X, what is the meaning? R for read item X for transaction 1, and the data item is X. So R for read item, 1 for transaction T1, and X, transaction T1 is reading the data item X. Okay, now what is the next step? R2X. That means transaction T2 is reading the data item X. Next operation, W1X. That means transaction 1 is write item X. Transaction 1 is writing and data item X. The third operation. Now what is fourth? Transaction T2 is fourth operation is read item Y by transaction T1. That will be R1Y. So R1Y next. So R1Y is the next operation. And what is the next is transaction T2 is writing item X. So it will be W2X. And next W1Y. Transaction 1 is writing the data item Y. So this is the schedule of this transaction. Okay, let us take another example. This example, what will be the schedule of this transaction? T1 and T2 are participating. So read item X by transaction T1 is first. So R1X, R1 means read item by transaction 1, and the item is X. Next is write item X by transaction T1, W1X. Next R2X, read item X by transaction T2. W2X, write item X by transaction T2. Next read item Y by transaction 1, T1, and then A1 means abort. This transaction fails. Which transaction? Transaction 1 fails, which is denoting by A1. This is the schedule of this transaction.